with what's going on in the arena. So we'll be good.
Hey, bro, have to cut it even shorter because our producer's daughter has a 99.9 fever, and if they got to go to the hospital, then it's just you and me until the show ends.
Well, just tell them to keep it running. Tell them to keep it up and running, and we'll be good to go, and then we'll end it.
Sounds like a plan. That's what I just told him. I said, if you got to go, you got to go. Family is number one, and, just leave it up and running.
Yeah, I think my cell phone's going to die here in a little bit anyway. So that's weird, man. I had a fully charged cell phone with my sister's phone, brought that along, and then I don't know what the fuck's going on, my man. I don't know. It's not accepting calls from you guys.
Yeah, that's weird because when you said that the other phone you were using kept going to a busy signal, when we were testing it earlier, when I called off my phone, it was going to the busy signal. So that's a little strange.
Yeah, maybe a problem on Skype then, man. I have no idea. We've got, this is interesting, we've got Drew McIntyre in the ring right now. I may have missed something. Drew McIntyre may have came out and attacked Christian. So Drew McIntyre is now in the ring, and they're taking down the balloons and the red carpet and all that stuff. So now I think NXT must be airing live tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern time, because they're doing SmackDown now. I'm guessing SmackDown will be done by about 9:30 or 9:45, and then we'll get that 15-minute break, and then we'll go right into WWE NXT.
Yes, sir. What's tonight's...
And to Mike, is it Michael McGillicuddy? No, who's the other one? Somebody in the chat room.
Alex Riley?
Alex Riley, that's who it is, right. It's Alex Riley and Cabal, I believe, because McGillicuddy got eliminated last week, I believe it was. So, and they've got, there are a ton of rookies here from FCW today. A lot of the people that arrived earlier in the day, just a ton of rookies here. So I don't know if they have plans to introduce, because we're going to do NXT season 3 here fairly soon. And I think it's going to be a shorter version where they're only going to do a few weeks worth, and they're going to have less guys. They're going to have, I think, maybe 4 girls and 5 guys, or I'm not sure how they're going to do it. Well, no, that would make 8. So I think maybe we'll have a total of maybe 4 or 6. It's not going to be as many. You're not going to have the 8 rookies this time around, just because it's a lot shorter time frames. You know what I mean? Where they have, 8 weeks or something with NXT Season 1 and NXT Season 2, and it's way shorter for NXT Season 3. So,
I gotcha. So what do you say we had going now?
Right now we're just taking down the stuff from the opening segment, my man. Yeah, just taking that stuff down, all the balloons and red carpet and stuff.
So while they're working on that really fast, I mean, I can't believe, because we were talking about it earlier, I can't believe this whole thing with Luna Vachon. I mean, just, 2-3 weeks ago, you and me were talking about her burning her house down, and she wanted people, donating some of her, items from when she was in WWE.
Oh, well, the sad thing about it is, in that house fire, bro, she lost everything. From pets to everything. Everything she owned, man, she lost it all, so... I mean, just brutal, man. I mean, she obviously had problems. TMZ came out with that report a few days ago, man, where, just pills littered that house. You know what I mean?
You said what?
Well, the TMZ report said that pills had littered that house. Yeah. She had pills chopped up in the kitchen and in the master bedroom and different bottles all over the place.
That has to be a pretty depressing thing. I mean, she lost everything. I mean, but, geez, you know what I mean? 48 years old. Jesus.
Well, and can you imagine, man? I think about it all the time. If I ever lost my dog or something. I mean, you guys know, if you own a pet, your pet becomes like family. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to lose a pet and everything else in the fire. I mean, just brutal, man. Not a good time for her. And then she obviously had her demons, too, with... the oxycodones are a very, very, very strong painkiller, and it seemed like she was mixing. We're going to have to wait for the toxicology reports to come back, but you never want to speculate, but it doesn't look good, for a possible drug overdose, obviously.
And yeah, and something, I just said this, I think, when Lance Cade died, I said, it seems like every week, man, we're talking about another wrestler, young wrestler, or, younger, because 48's young, talking about a younger wrestler dying, almost every week.
Oh, and there's been so many. They just had, who is it, J.C. Bailey, who is an indie wrestler, man, died at 29, man, died at 29. I mean, it's just crazy,
It's terrible. Rest in peace, Luna Vachon, without a doubt, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that more next week when I come back, dude, because I want to spend some time on that. And then, oh God, other than that, man, it seems we just had Lance Cade, dude. Lance Cade at 29. He said Luna was 48. You know? And threes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that's not the case, Hey, give me one second. I'm getting beer.
You're getting a beer? Sounds like a plan. I'm already down with you. I already had one.
All right, we got beer. That's good.
Got beer. Now you're in business.
What do you think the people? You know what I'm always wondering? What do you think the people where I'm standing in a beer line, right? And I'm thinking, what the fuck are the people that are standing in front of me or in back of me thinking? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck is he talking to? Who the fuck is he talking to right now? I'm doing a radio show, bitches. I'm doing a radio show.
That's funny as hell. People are like, what the hell is this guy talking about? In third person-ish? No.
He just ran on in third person about wrestling, about pro wrestling, Let me go back in the arena, dude, get a quick check. We must have had, at the end of the opening segment, Drew McIntyre must have came out. And in the ring right now, we've got Drew McIntyre against Christian. So basically, they did the opening segment, they go to a commercial break, they take everything down, and when they come back from the break, you've got Christian and Drew McIntyre in the ring right now.
Wow.
All right? All right, no doubt. And check this out, guys. This is our live chat room, www.WZROnline.com/chat. And, actually, no, wait, we can't take phone calls, but whatever. WZROnline.com/chat. Get there now. Adios!
Man, see, even when Ryan Clark's not at home on the show, he's still laying out them plugs, baby.
Go fucking pitch it on WZR Radio, baby, right?
Hell yeah! And like I said, get to the chat, everybody. We got a good number out tonight. It's banging out there.
Yeah, no doubt. Get to the chat room. How many people in that chat room, Chris Hall? How many people in that chat room tonight, huh?
69, daddy.
69, not a bad number. Not a bad number, huh?
I'm digging it.
Well, basically what I'm doing is, the things I do for you guys, the things Ryan Clark does for his pro wrestling fans. So I'm standing out in the hallway, peeking through a curtain just so that I can give you guys results every so often.
Man, not even in his own seat. He's doing it for the fans of WZR.
Not in my own seat, walking through the halls of the Times Union Center, occasionally peeking in to get you guys the results. So that's what we got. Drew McIntyre and Christian in the ring right now. This is pretty good luck. Oh, Christian's got a roll-off win, man. Surprising roll-off win. Out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere.
And Chris Holler was wrong.
And Drew McIntyre looks shocked. Has a shocked look on his face. Has that shocked look on his face when Christian bails out and heads up the ramp. Drew McIntyre in the ring, like I said, with a shocked look on his face.
Drew McIntyre, future jobber of WWE.
Future jobber of WWE. Tiffany was not here today either, which, you guys know about the hotel incident that we reported on, but she is not here either. She was not with Drew when he arrived earlier today. So. And as far as attendance is concerned, man, I was very surprised when I walked in the building, man. I mean, it is empty. We've got, this is 12,000 seat arena, man, and we've got, the entire bottom level is pretty filled up, but there is nobody up in the top. The entire thing, all the way around the arena, is puffed off. So I would say, if it holds 13,000, I would say there's maybe 6,000 5,000 or 6,000 here tonight, and that's my TV taping. That's not good, you know?
Nah, I agree with you 100%. That's wild.
It'll be interesting. I'm going to ask next week when I come back and I can see some of you guys, you know, if you attend a live event, I mean, in your area, is the entire arena filled? I mean, here it's brutal, you know what I mean? Here it's just brutal. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it this empty, and that goes for a house show as well, you know, and this is the TV taping, but you would think that the drawing power would be a little bit bigger than this, but apparently not.
I'm going to try to go to the TNA Live event in Grand Rapids, Michigan when it comes here, because that's not too far from where I'm up at Michigan State, so I'm going to try to head up there, and I'll let you know what the turnout looks like.
I put that out on the, actually, I tried to say something to you the other day about that, where they were going to, TNA was going to tour Michigan. They've got, I put that up this morning, they've got a bunch of dates, you know? My
computer's, dude, I've had just such a brutal week with internet and computer. It took me up until 6:45, dude. I didn't even know if we were going to get the show in, because my shit started messing up again. I told you earlier I had the lady here working on my internet, and so it finally got fixed at 6:45.
So what do you want me to say? Wham, motherfucker, wham! Wham!
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
All right, no doubt.
How's that beer taste?
It's good. It's good. I got, I came in, I got a Bud Light, and now I've got, no light on me now, so we switched it up a little bit, man.
I'm a Budweiser man.
$5.50 a beer, my man. Ouch, huh?
Damn.
$5.50. Son of a bitch, right?
I know, right? Somebody said you keep drinking like this, they're gonna call you Scott Hall.
Keep drinking. Well, this is only the second one, but they are kind of big. So, why am I stumbling? Am I stuttering my words?
I have no. Somebody just said that they're gonna call you Scott Hall.
Don't suck it.
They said fuck it.
That's not very nice, man. Scott Hall is at least trying.
Exactly. He's in rehab and he is trying. Oh, and our producer just said Bud Light, pussy, laugh out loud.
Bud Light, pussy, man. They've got right here. I'll give you the choices, man. They've got Bud Light, Miller Light, Budweiser. Yeah, there's Heineken, so I guess I'm fucked.
Yeah. At least you're not drinking an O'Doul's or something like that.
No. Oh, duels. Come on, bro. That's fucking water.
Hang on. I gotta say something from somebody in the chat. Connor111. I think if you ever listen to our archives on here, I've been one of the biggest supporters behind Scott Hall of him getting well. I'm not sitting here dissing him. I'm just repeating what somebody in the chat room says. I am definitely 100% for Scott Hall.
Alright, we all got, Kelly is, on her way to the ring right now. For a Divas match. And I will let you guys hear the intro. Can you guys hear that or no? You probably can't hear, huh?
It's a little fuzzy. I mean, we can hear the crowd yelling and stuff.
A little bit fuzzy. Let me see if I can't go down here a little bit further and see if I can't get you guys in next. Here.
Chopped and screwed.
Remix.
Nothing like a Divas match. All ass and no skill, baby.
You've got, in the arena right now, you've got, Michelle McCool on her way out to face Kelly. Layla is alongside Michelle McCool.
Good stuff. Man, we're hanging out.
I think I may have found a good spot. Until security yells at me to move, I think we're good here.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.